Mandakini, explain to us what this biometric scheme is.
When it was originally conceived back in 2009, it was touted as a revolutionary new idea, the idea being that each of India's 1.3 billion citizens would be granted a unique identification card. Now, before that, there was a hodgepodge mix of various cards. Somebody had a driver's license, somebody had a ration card. So this was supposed to replace that. So it was really touted as a great idea. Slowly, over time, it was also said that this card will mitigate corrupt practices and ensure transparency, particularly in processes and systems in the public sector. For example, there's rampant corruption in India's very large and very leaky public distribution system, where rampant impersonation has often denied benefits to the genuinely needy. So this particular program was supposed to mitigate those corrupt practices. But over time, the government started insisting that the card be linked to various services. For example, they made it mandatory to have an Aadhaar card to open a bank account or to get a mobile phone connection. And that's the bit of the program that became extremely controversial. But the part of the program that the Supreme Court has upheld is the one whereby genuinely needy people will be able to use their Aadhaar in order to get benefits from the public welfare system. Now, to make matters a little difficult, there are various glitches within that system, and people are still sort of struggling to use it in order to get services.
So, as you said, it was quite a controversial scheme. But what's the significance then of this ruling? It's somewhat a win for the government.
Well, today's judgment is quite remarkable. It is by no means unanimous, but 4 out of those 5 judges today have upheld the overall constitutional validity of the program. But they've struck down something called Section 57, whereby any private individual or company could demand an Aadhaar card in exchange for goods or services. So what that means is that starting right now, banks or mobile phone distributors will no longer be allowed to ask individuals for their unique identification number in order to provide them that service. However, if you consider, for example, India's mobile phone users, there's 712 million who have already signed up, so it's not clear whether they'll be able to opt out.
Okay, Mandakini, thank you so much.